After walking 46 kilometres the day before and staying in Hector's house, we made it over to start day 3 of our English Camino at the village store and cafe. So we made it to the community store in Preston, Candover, and it's this community store that all the locals basically built. They spent 10 years building it. Carolyn was really instrumental in getting it up and running. Who we stayed with, camped in her garden last night at Hector's house. So it's such an incredible place. You can just get pastries, drinks, literally everything.
La niña nunca almuerza en la escuela. Oh, correcto.
What are you doing?
I haven't done my Duolingo for 3 days, so I'd lost my streak, so I'm having to catch up with it now. I don't want to lose it. Yeah.
Dedication right there.
It's Spanish. I feel like I'm on the, El Camino again. It's great. Yeah, just having my pan de la Rio pastry, un café, café con leche, and Duolingo. Love it.
It's day 3 of El Camino Inglés, the English El Camino, from Reading to Southampton. So yesterday I ended up walking 46 kilometers. 46 kilometers. Honestly, a few months ago, I thought I couldn't even walk 20 kilometers in a day. So it just shows you what you're really capable of. And I'm not gonna lie, after about 36 kilometers, my body started to feel a bit shaky, a bit strange, and I even felt a little bit delirious. But I just had some sugar and some water, some deep breaths, and just used the power of my mind to keep going. I just kept telling myself, you're gonna get there soon, everything's okay, look at the beautiful sunset, I'm healthy, I'm safe, I'm so energized, I'm so full of energy. And it really does help. Your mindset really helps you to power through. It's your greatest tool. So, did 46 kilometers, and my friend James and I arrived to a place called Hector's house. So it's actually a sanctuary. It comes up as a sanctuary on the St. James Way trail on Google Maps. You can find it on the British Pilgrimage website. It says that you have to book a week in advance, so just be mindful of that if you're booking it. And honestly, Carolyn, shout out to Carolyn because she took care of us. Honestly, we were so grateful. We found her house and we were able to camp there. We were able to use her a hob and also have a shower. Honestly, felt like a luxury. I've never been so grateful to have a shower, wash my hair. So it just felt great. And I had literally the best sleep I've ever had while camping. I have been using an air mattress for the first time ever, an inflatable single air mattress, and I highly recommend. I got an ultra light one, but it's still heavier than basically everything in my backpack, but it is so worth it. So worth it. And I was honestly so exhausted from walking 46k. I think it was around 55,000 steps. I was so exhausted that I got the best night's sleep ever. So I'm mentally feeling really good today because our sleep is so important. When you get a good night's sleep, you're in a brilliant mood. When you get a bad night's sleep, literally, people probably don't want to be around me when I have had a bad night's sleep because I'm just very salty. I'm very irritable whenever I don't have a good night's sleep. So that was a really good experience. I'm excited for another day walking El Camino Inglés. We're going to try to get to Winchester today and just after that. So then our last day we're able to walk to Southampton where we finish, and then I will fly home from Southampton Airport to Belfast. So, oh, what a brilliant day. The sun is meant to come out later, and yeah, just living the life. Also, I found a hawk feather yesterday, which I was very happy about because I actually had thought to myself the other week that I really would love to find a hawk feather, but I just think they're gorgeous. I love them. I love hawks representing the energy of focus, representing psychic abilities, foresight. If you think about a hawk, they literally just stay so still. They're very intelligent. They use the wind to fly really without a lot of effort. And they use precision and focus when they're hunting. They find their target and they make their mark. So I love hawks. There's a lot of red kites here. I have a lot of buzzards back home in Belfast. And yeah, what an incredible trip so far. Also, something else, I think it's so funny when you just set an intention, or you just decide what you want, or you ask for what you want. It will come to you. And you have to trust the process of it. For example, yesterday I said, show me how good it can get, universe. In the next 3 days on El Camino Inglés, show me how good it can get. And literally, straight after that, I've experienced so many magical moments that I will remember. So just a reminder to expect good things. Ask for good things to come to you, and they will come. Bush Inn. So there's a lot of English pubs along the El Camino route in England, and this is also where you get the pilgrim stamps as well as the churches. Also, some of the sanctuaries where people will host their private homes for pilgrims to camp in their garden. They also, the place that we stayed, Hector's house, she also had a stamp. So you can get the passport in Reading Church, St. James's Church. We didn't get one. We weren't able to get one. So we just made our own. But we're still getting the stamps as we go along. But yeah, it's nice to have little pub stops. So we've got into this field where the El Camino trail is, but it is so boggy. You can literally see there's literally just pools of water. So yeah, but we have to...
Yeah, I found the route round.
Okay. So I need to get to where you are?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do this.
Oh fuck, I've got this gooey mud all up my leg. Oh. Fuck me. Fuck. Oh, it just went up. No.
Oh my god. What do you think?
Not possible, but we did it.
So this is the path right now. It is very muddy. I'm glad that I have my hiking boots.
My bag needs to lose some weight. Made it. Graceful.
What time is it, James?
I think it's about 9 p.m.
Yep. So we're still walking. We have walked potentially around 28 kilometres today.
Over 30 now.
Over 30
I think we just
kilometres.
walked back and forth a bit for this next reason.
So we have tried to find somewhere to camp, but have had no luck. We are heading in to a small
Easton?
town,
Is it Easton?
Easton,
North of Winchester.
to go to the pub and see if they know anywhere that we can pitch our tent. So we'll see how it goes. 2 hours later, somehow we have not just been invited to camp in someone's garden, but we ended up meeting this incredible English married couple in the pub, and they actually invited us to stay with them in their house and gave us a room each. We watched the Olympics with them. We had such an amazing night chatting with them and getting to know them, and we were just so touched by the kindness of strangers. That is the way of the Camino. So now we get to pass that kindness on. Make sure to like, subscribe, share your Camino experience, and I'll see you in the next video.